With so many things out there that are obviously out of our control, news, media, social, clients not using us, there's a lot out there that can affect you on a daily basis. In fact, some days I find myself being affected here and there, minutes, sometimes, in rare cases, hours, until I realize, wait a second, Tristan, let's focus on the things that you can control. So I have a short list of things that you can control. I go over this often, and anytime I'm feeling a little bit like maybe I'm not in the right mind space. So I want to go over this with you. I'm Tristan. This is Your Daily Real Estate. It's a podcast. It's a show. It's meant to help you get better at real estate and in fact, get better at being you. So here we go. Today, things I can control. Pay attention. If you need this, it's a simple graphic. Also in words, quite a few things. Let me know. I'll send this over to you. This is episode, what do we got here? This way you request the right episode because I always get it wrong. Episode 678, a reminder of things you can control. Number 1, how I treat others. Isn't that important, right? How I treat others every day, whether it's the agent, the client, the inspector, everybody, my kids, my wife, your spouse, strangers, people you're ordering coffee from. That's probably one of the most important ones, how you treat others. Next, how many times you try. How many times you're like, you know what, I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to tweak this. My boundaries, things I can control. My boundaries. Like, what do I say yes to? What am I saying no to? Right? Let me just take a sip of this water. What is it? My mood. Surprise. Yes, it's up to you. It's up to us. It's up to me. Am I going to control how I react to something going not the way I planned? Am I going to be angry? Probably for the first second. And then I'll catch myself. I'll be like, that's right. Take a deep breath. It's up to me. Nobody's controlling me. I'm going to decide what my mood is right now. The people I spend my time with, for the most part, this one can be a challenge. Sometimes you've got family, maybe extremely close friends, and you're like, I can't control it all the time. But the people you spend your time with, meaning also reading, podcasts, webinars, those are people too. And they're putting a lot of effort and time into giving you the best. So that's an option. Also, people out there, right? Where I direct my energy. Like, what are you prioritizing? It's up to you the day. What are you prioritizing when you do get a moment to actually invest in your business, in yourself, in your life? What to eat? What am I eating? What am I putting into my mouth? That's a big one. How I talk. Yeah, I hadn't thought of that one, right? It's like, what tone are you using? And are you condescending? Are you kind? Are you aggressive? How I talk. That one I have to pay attention to. How I think. And when you realize how you think, you're like, wow, I put myself down a lot. Man, I need to talk to myself better. Or, man, I really talk negatively about a lot of people in your head. How are you thinking? How do you change that? Right? How I spend my free time. On your free time, if you've got any, right? As I know, if you don't have any free time, take a step back. Let's find some. Where do you have time to spend on yourself, to make yourself better, to make yourself happy? Right? Because I've talked to a lot of successful people and they're like, Tristan, I should have paid attention to that free time and done better stuff for myself, things that I enjoy. Before I burned out, before my health took a big hit. How do you spend your free time? Things I can control, what I believe in. What do I believe? What do I not believe? What do I doubt? What do I question? How I treat myself, remember the first one, how I treat others, how I treat myself. How do you treat yourself? I'm hard on myself sometimes. And sometimes I have to forgive myself. I'm like, be graceful. How do I treat myself? How I react. Probably the one I need to watch the most for me. How I react. And then how I spend my money. Powerful one. How I spend my money. How I spend my money. Agents, listen out there. You've got a lot to work on the things that you can control. I know I certainly do. And I wanted to share this with you because it impacted me. Just reading it, reminding myself. This is a big one. Hopefully it helps you. Please share this with somebody you think may need this. And then subscribe to the weekly newsletter I have. It's somewhere in the description. Have an awesome day.